Hi everybody, my name's Joanne Simcock. I run Air, Host and Clean along with my partner. We're a serviced accommodation management company in Liverpool. We manage properties in Liverpool and Stockport. We're currently at around 45 units and that changes literally day to day, especially in the current climate. I just wanted to come on and say a couple of words about Zeevou. We've recently moved to Zeevou. We moved, I think it was the beginning of March. We've come from Your Porter app. The reason that we wanted to move was to have an all-encompassing umbrella for a channel manager and a PMS combined. Your Porter app was very, very good in its own right, but the guest communication aspect of it was poor, so we had to hook up Wishbox as well. When you've got lots of different systems going on, things do tend to fall down the cracks, so we wanted a one umbrella system. We spoke to a number of providers and we settled on Zeevou. The onboarding process probably took around about 3 to 4 weeks and because we had so many properties, it ordinarily doesn't take that long. But that was from literally signing up and paying right the way through to having our first guest. So I'm just going to run through a couple of features which I've found to be invaluable within the Zeevou system. First of all, the calendar. The calendar is very simple, it's very straightforward. I'm pretty sure that most channel managers produce a calendar that looks like that. But it also gives today's check-ins, today's checkouts, any issues, it can run reports on those types of things. The booking process for guests is quite, I can't say complex. Complex is not quite the right word. There are 4 steps to the booking process. So the guest books, and as part of the booking process, they have to provide the details of the guests that stay in. They have to pay. They have to authorise the security deposit, and then they have to sign the terms and conditions and upload the identification. Now, each of those steps happens automatically. So as soon as a guest books, they'll be sent a confirmation link and it says, please click here to confirm details of your stay. So then it asks them who's staying, how many people, those types of things. The next page is the payment page. Now, because it's a 3D secure link, you will very, very rarely ever get a charge back with a 3D secure link because the guest has to actually put in the verification code that comes from their bank, usually to their phone. The next stage is the security deposit. So if they want to use the same card that they've paid with, it's really easy. If they want to use a different card, they just tick a box and they put the different card details in. That then takes their payment from them at a time specified by you. We say 5 days before the stay and it'll be released 5 days after the stay. The next stage is once all those things are done in Zeevou, Signable will then send them our terms and conditions and ask them to upload identification. Because we pay for Signable separately and we pay for a number of envelopes, so let's say 150 envelopes, and we have a 50% cancellation rate on booking.com. We don't want everybody to get the terms and conditions. So only when those things are met do they get the terms and conditions. So we stay well within our envelope usage. Zeevou can also sell add-ons, so things like an early check-in, a late checkout, and they will be working on extra things like mid-stay housekeeping you can book. And we have talked about things like flowers, balloons, banners, chocolates, a welcome hamper, those types of things. They will come in due course.